What is up, guys? It is Sam, the free-to-play man. I'm a little bit bigger because I'm trying to hide what's behind me on the screen, but we have just hit a big milestone here on the free-to-play account, and I want to share it with you guys. We just finally beat Fire Knight 13, and the significance of that is there's a big challenge to defeat the dungeons, levels of dungeons, and you get a sacred shard. So we're going to pull that live. But let me briefly talk about Fire Knight 13. This was much harder than I anticipated. I have Armiger in very fast gear, Tagore in very fast gear, or sorry, Apothecary and Tagore in very fast gear. They're my increased speed. Apothecary's triple hitter, Life Taker's double hitter, Alice is a triple hitter, and she's got the soul, so she's doing all of our damage. Armiger turned me to control, and Life Taker is obviously, first of all, 10.5 minutes. It probably took me about 12 tries, ton of energy, but we finally did it, and we get our sacred shard, which is awesome. Life Taker, you can see I've used all my silver rolling up gear and stuff, is a sneaky good champion. Double hitter on the A1. I want to put more books in her. Would have been nice to have this. This would have made it even easier. Double hitter on the A1, chance of placing 100% heal reduction, which is helpful. But the A2 is really good. Triple hitter, each hit is a 50 books to 75% chance of decreasing turn meter by 10%. So if you hit each proc, you get 30% turn meter decrease. And then third hit has a 50 books to 75% chance of placing decreased speed. So she did pretty good there. We're bad affinity. That's the issue. Like up to this, we could probably do 14. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy, probably auto. So, and then she's got to reflect, but I don't really use this. And then Armiger, obviously turn meter decrease, still just an amazing kit, 30% turn meter decrease. We were strong affinity, so I didn't need the full crit rate. I had 96 when you go up against force affinity, and that was enough. He got resisted once, but besides that, the accuracy was enough. Tagore lots of heals, and then Alice, I just ascended her to 4 stars, which took a lot of energy, so we can get the 4-star soul on her. I need the 5-star, so we can get a banner, and so we can get the Alice Chase soul, which I'll have in like 2 days. Super quick announcement, got some pretty exciting news from Plarium. I now have my own promo code. So if you want to start a second account, or if you want to start your first account, if you've never played Raid before, you can use this link code to download the game. I showed this in one of my videos, but basically if you use this code, it will give you a free Karato Fox Hunter and 3 epics, Fane, Romero, and Vergis. And here it is, but I'll go ahead and put this in the description of my video. If you use this, you will get, like I talked about, the legendary champion from the Shadowkin faction, Karato Fox Hunter, who's a good damage dealer and pretty good control. A great kickstart if you want to start a new account, or like I said, if you just want to start a second account, you can also pair this code with the Monkey King code or the Superpowers code and get one of those great champions as well. So, brief update on the account. A lot of trash, nothing new, basically. I pulled some shards the other day on here. I haven't got anything new. Haven't been playing it as much. I'm trying to, but it's just so difficult with multiple accounts and with all the stuff going on with work and my personal life. So let's go ahead and pull 2 ancients and a sacred. Let's see if we can finally get some good luck. I want a good epic. Obviously I would love a legendary, but I want a good epic. That's really what we're looking for. Thurgist, if it's good, if we're going for the Rosin fusion, I guess she's in there. Not that we have many. Come on, give me a good epic. Give me a Geomancer, Seeker, Vogoth, Fortress Goon, no, Siegebreaker. Okay, here comes the sacred. No event for this. It's not the smartest time to pull. I'm just sick of this. Okay, come on, be nice to me. It's an epic, and it's Alaric the Hooded. Tax 1 enemy, 30% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 7.5%. We just saw Armiger, the uncommon, does it by 30%, 100% chance. Decrease the turn meter by further 3% for each buff on the target. Who has that many buffs? And all right, let's say we're best case scenario, it hits, right? We get a 50% chance of proccing once he's booked, which he's never going to be booked. We book him. He gets the turn meter decrease. Let's say they have 5 buffs on. It'll be a 22.5% turn meter decrease. Armiger does 30% on his A1. Demand Chivalry. Tax 1 enemy. Chance of removing buffs or stealing buffs if they have lots of buffs. Who are you fighting that has so many buffs? That's like only arena, and if they have a ton of buffs, you're losing. AoE, decrease attack, and decrease accuracy on a 4-turn cooldown. Sure, that's not bad. I hate being so negative, but also, I think I might have the worst shard luck of anybody on the free-to-play challenge. We've pulled 4 or 5 sacreds now. All of them have been epics, which I get that's the math, right? So I'm fine with that, except for some people have multiple legendaries, but I'm fine with not getting legendaries, but I've got yet to get a good epic. I've gotten 2, I would say, solid epics, not bad, but a Cult Brawler is just clan boss, and Dragon kind of, but he's not good for waves, and we already have Kale, who's a poisoner, so good, sure, I'm not saying he's trash, but that's a bad pull, right? There's so many better things. There's 300 champions that'd be better than a Cult Brawler coming out of a Sacred Shard. These ones are great. Tagore and Ugo are good, but we started with them. We earned this one. So the ones we pulled are Siege Hulk and Ogre and Jailer. And again, Siege Hulk, we already have Ugo. We don't need decreased defense. We already have a damage dealer. We don't need another damage dealer. Alaric, what's that one girl's name? Adriel, Lady Quillen, another damage dealer, Infernal Baroness, and that's it. And then we pull 2 Canonesses. Like, leave me in the comments. Am I wrong to say that I've had the worst shard luck of any competitor on the free-to-play competition? Where is this so-called content creator luck? I can't. It's so, I honestly, guys, I'm driven so far up a wall. We're gonna pull another ancient shard that I'm considering like starting over. Like, surely if I start over and get those, you know, sacreds from the, okay, we got an epic. Tarshan is better than the one we just pulled. Provoke on the A1, AoE weaken, we don't have weaken. Increase defense and turn meter fill, and then heals or puts some strength on himself. Tarshan is good. We will level up Tarshan. I think he's defense based. I think. Where you at? Your skills defense based. Yeah. So Tarshan is good. That's actually like a pretty good pull. So that's the best pull we've got so far, right? Is a Tarshan or a Siege Hulk. I'm tempted. I might just start another account, play it for like a day, see if I can get something better. If I get something better, see if I can switch that over as my account. You can see pulled the Sacred and 3 Ancients. This is how far we've gotten in the champion chase. 100 more energy. We are progressing on our missions as well. I just did Void for today. Or no, I have Void for today and that's unlocked. So I beat stage 13 of that. So I'll do this. That shouldn't be hard. I can do Spider. I can do the damage. I'll do Spider again. And then I'll be blocked here at 100 silver or gold. We're in silver 3. So we're getting 3 per fight. But I'm trying to be selective and only pick ones that I think that I can win. I don't think Tarshan really helps us here. I've thought about putting Apothecary in just for Arena instead of Tagore, but Tagore has a revive, so I like that, and the shield. But Apothecary gives you the turn meter fill and the increased speed, so I think he might be better for this. Come on, kill Dythe, yeah. Alice is being really good. I'm really excited to get her 6-starred. Not 6-star, she is 6-starred. 6-star Ascended, and then with that 5-star Soul, because we're missing out on a banner and which has got a lot of speed on it, because she's super slow. She's 110 speed right now, 114 speed right now. So even this speed will help, and then, you know, more attack and just more stats in general. More accuracy would be great because she's trying to put skills on cooldown. We are putting our books into her, especially because of the lock-in ability. She's good damage in waves, and she's going to be good enough in arena. And with a 5-star soul, she's very like in-game viable for this 3-month challenge. So obviously you can tell I'm discouraged, right? There's no denying that. But we're not going to give up. Now, I might be all talk when it comes to start a new account, but it is frustrating, guys. I mean, it's just how Hades pulled an ECMO, and I'm like, man, that's awesome for him. And I'm like, is Tarshan my best pull? You know, like this random epic. I don't know. It's just a struggle. But we're gonna go switch on the main account in a little bit and record another damage video or test. Those have been super fun. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying them. We'll keep grinding on the free to play. We'll keep going. We'll get a legendary eventually. Before this 3 months is over, we will get another legendary. I promise you that much. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the support. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.